talk about security, what the president has to talk about. But I know one thing I know for sure is the legislature is placed in a position where they have the ability, the constitutional authority, to question what the executive does. So they're going to be sitting attentively to listen to the president and see as to what they can do about the president's own message. If not the president's. So those of you following from far and near, you are following the official page of the Liberia Senate, and of course the Liberian Senate, the Liberian Senate, the president of the Senate, the vice president, the pro tem, and other leadership of the Senate, they're all going to be seated here tomorrow. Matter of fact, the vice president is going to be playing his role tomorrow as the vice president for the president. And of course, he's not going to be somebody who's going to be seated side by side. When I talk about side by side, you know already when it comes to the legislature, specifically at the Liberian Senate, whenever the president of the Senate, the vice president is in the chambers, he presides over the happenings of the day. And of course, until he leaves, then the pro tem take the seat and preside over the activities of the day. So tomorrow, you have the president will be standing, usher in at 4 o'clock. The national anthem, right after the national anthem, he proceeds with the message, what he has to tell the Liberian people. And right after that, I can tell you for free that we're going to have a lot tomorrow. It's not just going to be the message. From the message, we're going to have a little interaction here to interact with 1 or 2 individuals, international partners to be here. We're going to also have lawmakers that you want to interact with. You know, and that is the enjoyable aspect of the whole SONA. The enjoyable aspect of the whole SONA is after the president's message, he goes about interacting with lawmakers, he goes about interacting with other individuals, he goes about, having fun with people, lecturing, okay, like it's all about the country. So it's often said that work without play make Jack a dog ball. So at the reception time, when the president is making those interactions, the journalists are there capturing all of the scenes, making sure that people who are not on the grounds can also follow those scenes. So we are grateful. Beautiful lights, lighting system. You can see them. Beautiful lighting system. Beautiful seats. Beautiful food. And of course, everything is like excellent. Excellent. People have asked. People have been asking. People have been asking. Tasha, I want you to take the people to the entrance of the legislature and see how the fast style is being designed. This is right opposite the executive mansion. See how the fast style is being designed. This is the style that you and I talked about, the style that you and I sing to. See how it is being designed. See the beautification of it. Liberia will rise. Indeed, Liberia is rising. Liberia is rising. So we are grateful tonight to bring to you the music here and sound system is being tested. Everything here is being tested. Everything. Somebody said, even the light bulbs that are hanging are being tested. Even the light bulbs are being tested. Everything are being tested. Everything. And I was like asking one of our the officers from the Ministry of State, that chair, okay. I was just talking about the chair they were putting the place. I was just trying to let him to know as to how strong are those chairs. Second it, and I wonder how just I sat in the chair, very comfortable. So when you're sitting there tomorrow, let us show that you're sitting up very comfortable. Just as you have your chair at home. These are the kind of chairs that God said. Very different chairs. Tomorrow, right after, or here, you have to tell your friends people that this soda is extra. And I can tell you, this soda is extra. And what makes it extra, you want to think. You want to see for yourself. The setup here is so different. The setup is different. The beautification is extraordinary. The works that have been done extraordinary. Very extraordinary. I don't know what you may be thinking about, but this is an area that you want to miss. However, you can be here or can be here because it is invitation per entry. Once you don't have an invitation, you don't have an entry into this area. We want to have this area in a full amount of way that you myself will not have that kind of report tomorrow. So it is invitation, and that's why we are calling upon you. Those of you who will be given invitation when you come to the entrance, and the police officer or the protocol asks you, or the security asks you, please show me your identity, or what is your identity? Give your identity. And one thing I always told you, ID card is not meant to be placed in the pocket. ID card is not meant to be placed in the pocket. ID card should always be out of here or find an area to put your ID card. ID card is not meant to be in the pocket. Make sure that your ID card is displayed to avoid the issue of confrontation with the security. If the security tells you don't pass that area, don't pass that area, it's about the security. They are not here to harm you, they are here to protect you. They are here to ensure that your safety is okay. I mean, they are here to ensure that your well-being is taken off. So when they say to you, do not pass this way, don't pass that way, do not go that way, don't go that way. But the Liberian Senate, for us, put in place mechanisms. And our technical reporters will be well identified. They will be identified, and that's why even our press officers, from the director to the press officers, those of us covering the Senate tomorrow, the Senate tomorrow, we will be identified. And you'll see our jackets, you'll see our ID cards, you'll see our ties. We have all of these things put in place. Because we want to avoid the issue of confrontation with security personnel. We want to be to ourselves, we want to be as we can, so we can have the issue of police and journalists fighting. We can have the issue of what do they want in terms of development? What do they want? So, and that's what you do when somebody gave you a job, when you're working for them. Before you take a step, you tell them, I want to do this. How can I do it? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? And I think, they are okay with it. And because they are serving their nation, they are serving their people, they're not serving different planet. They're not serving different countries, they're not serving different citizens, they're serving the nation. So they are the righteous serving the nation. I always told people, I said, the breed of senators that I see here now, are not people who are putting their agenda first, are people who are putting the country first, are people who see that the betterment of the country is the improvement in their lives. When the country is better, their lives are better. When the country is okay, their family lives are okay. So their arguments are not about what they get for themselves, it's about how this country can be built, how this country can be compared to other nations that we talk about. Go to Ghana, Ghana is developing. Go to Nigeria, Ghana is developing. Go to this other country. So if we have leaders of this kind that are thinking about developing this country, making this country like the way we challenge all countries, then it's now time for all our to work together to ensure that we get the best for our country. Thank you so much. We'll get to you tomorrow morning. We'll keep you updated.